Hey everybody, this is Linda. Welcome to Lenny P's Place. I know it's been a while since I've been on, and I've had some of you reach out to me to find out what's been going on with me. So I thought it was time for me to come on and talk about what's been happening in my life. As some of you know, because some of you I've told, my husband passed away from liver cancer last week. He'd been sick for a few months, but because he had no symptoms of having cancer, it took a while for them to figure out what was wrong with him. But his cancer was primary. It started in his liver, and when it starts in your organs, it doesn't take long. So he was never bedridden, which was a blessing. He was sick and dealt with some pain, but it wasn't the normal cancer-related pain. I don't want to go into details about it. I'll just say that he was never bedridden right up until the day before he actually went in the hospital. He was outside planting wildflower seeds with our granddaughter. And then that was on a Wednesday. And then on Thursday, he was in the hospital. And of course, we knew by this time that he did have cancer. But we went to the hospital because he was throwing up. And so they ran some blood tests, and his liver had rapidly deteriorated just within a week. And so he was put in the hospital, and they came in and told us that his liver was shutting down. And we had a great family time on Saturday. His sisters had come to visit from Montana, and the children were there with the grandchildren. And we just had a wonderful visit. And he was very happy that he had all of his loved ones around him. And late Saturday afternoon, was really the last time that he really communicated. After that, he was on medication, and Monday morning he passed away. It's been a hard few months, but we thank God that he didn't get sick to the point that he was bedridden. He did pass away in the hospice house, but that's because his pain had started to get bad and he wanted pain management. There wasn't anything they could do for him as far as treatments. So his option was to have his pain managed. And thank the good Lord that only had to go from Saturday night until Monday morning. So, of course, I'm sad. I miss him. And it's going to be hard to learn to live without him, because we were married for 51 years. And that's a long time to be with someone. And we had a wonderful 51 years. And no regrets. We had a chance to talk about everything, to remember good times, and he was not sad. He was not sad, and he went the way he wanted to. I'm just going to flip through here while we're talking because it gives you something to look at. This was a book I made a long time ago, and it was one of my husband's favorite ones that I've made. It's just a lace book. It's not a journal. But anyway, I had it sitting here, and I thought, well, I'll put this out so that there's something on the table as I'm talking. Yeah, I know I've kind of skipped around a lot, but the point I'm trying to make is that my husband was not sad when he passed away. He knew it was coming. He was ready, and he went the way he wanted to. We honored his wishes. We prayed that God would take him before he had to do a lot of suffering with pain and sickness. And God showed his grace and took him home before he had to go through all that. So as far as it goes, he had an easy time because dealing with liver cancer can be very hard on your body and very painful. And we're just thankful that God blessed him with a quick time between finding out and taking him home. Like I said, he was never bedridden. He was still able to do things, and we did when he felt like it. We would go out to dinner, go shopping, go to the thrift stores because we love to do that together. And we would go and we made the best and the most of the time that he had left. And we didn't have to watch him suffer, and he didn't have to. And that's the main thing. And he's where he wanted to be now, and it gives me and my children comfort to know that he didn't have to go through things that he might have had to go through. And I think you know what I'm talking about. I might not be saying it exactly right, but I miss him very much. But for the most part, the crying's over. I did plenty of that. And I promised him that I would get on with my life, that I wouldn't sit around and feel sorry for myself. Now, my daughter and son-in-law, they left here on Sunday. No, I'm sorry, they left here on Saturday. And they wanted me to go home with them, but I said I didn't think I wanted to do that. I have to face living alone without my husband. And if I went home with them, I'd just be putting off what I was going to have to do anyway. So I decided to stay here. My son lives about 20 minutes away, so I know where he's at. They both call and check on me numerous times through the day and at night. And I'm so thankful that I have them, that I know that they're checking on me. But I'm doing good. And I want to thank all of you that have reached out to me and wondered what's happened to me and why I haven't been on YouTube lately, and that's the reason. I'm leaving on Thursday. I'm going to my grandson's graduation. He's graduating from college, and when I get back home, I plan to get started on some new projects. I've actually kept up with my Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, and I've kept up with my Marguerite Miller Collage Challenge. So I have to make some videos for that, and I might do that before I leave. I'm not sure. It might be after I get back home. But yeah, for now, I just wanted to come on and say thank you to those that were worried about me. It's nice to know that some of my YouTube friends missed me. We do that sometimes, you know, when we notice when we watch someone and they're not there, we notice it. And it was very, it meant a lot to me that some of you missed me and reached out to me to check on me. And I thank you for that. And for the rest of you, I appreciate you very much that you come by and watch my videos, because I know I'm not the most exciting, I don't have the most exciting channel in the world, but it means a lot to me. And so anyway, I think I'll just say goodbye for now. I just wanted to come on and let everyone know where I've been and what's happened in my life. So please take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.